Split Decision MMA UK still down here in Colchester for BCMMA 7. I'm here with Kuba Burczyk. Is that right? Get it? I feel I'm always like getting because I'm like I love. I don't know what I'm saying. People can ignore me. It's all about you, this one. And cracking win there for you, third round, right near the end as well. Did you think you were going to get that finish, or do you think it was going to go to the bell?
You know, I was trying to do my best. You know, ground and pound was the thing, and I was throwing everything I've had to finish the fight as soon as possible. So I'm happy to win this one.
Was there any point, I saw when you were ground and pounding, like you stopped to, I think it's the right word, like consider your shots more, you know, like when you keep going fast. Yeah. Does that like, did you find your arms were tiring at any point?
You know, I was exhausted, but I was throwing everything I've got to finish the fight. So I was listening to my corner, to use my left hook when I was throwing this ground and pound. So I think this one works the most in this case.
I bet it definitely did. You got some big shots through on him all, and the first round it was like a back and forth fight. I think I'm trying to remember. He took the first round, I think, and then you like bounced back. And I remember your coach saying, because I'm sat at that side, saying, "Do you want to win or do you want to lose?" What's he like with that motivation?
It was like he was angry on me, and it was a good point to start thinking more and just win the fight. I was laying on my back. I don't know what I was doing, so it was coming back from a long journey, you know. What I did is good and finished my opponent, so I'm happy today.
And was there anything about your opponent that surprised you?
Not really. I didn't know who he is, basically, so I was like ready for everything.
I bet that was quite. Oh yeah, it was a debut fight for him, wasn't it? It was. I bet that's quite. Well, everyone has to start somewhere, don't they? You know, you believe in your own skills, don't you? And you know, how did you find competing on this show? Have you competed on here before?
No, I've never competed here, but I was competing back in Poland. But in Poland, it's like more not like an event; it's more like a competition. It's like jiu-jitsu competition or something. No, there's no audience, there's nobody, so it's kind of pro thing, but on amateur rules. So it was quite good. Yeah, I hope I'm gonna fight on the next one. If there's gonna be any proposition for me, it's gonna be cool.
I'm sure they will bring you back. Anybody who finishes fights is really exciting to watch, and you definitely were. And I don't want to keep you too long from celebrating the victory. Have you got any plans for celebrating it?
Yeah, I'm coming back home right now. Gonna have a beer or two. Yeah, but also gonna fight in Immortals Fighting Promotion. It's gonna be in Scotland. Yeah, so you guys can check it. But I'm gonna fight in 62 kilo division. Now I was fighting in lightweight, so I'm gonna be 8 kilos down. So some extra power over there. So it's gonna be good. My opponent's gonna be Kevin Loban, I guess. He's stand-up striker, I think. So if you guys can check this fight, Immortals Fighting Promotion. Yeah,
that's in. I think it's the 12th of July. Is it in Aberdeen?
Yeah, it's in Aberdeen. Yeah, that's right.
That's one. There's so many shows to keep up with. But is there anyone you want to give a shout out to or thank?
Yeah, I want to thank to all my people from Ministry of Martial Arts. I'm not trained there for a long time, but I really appreciate Horia and everybody. Lee, my grappling coach. He's a cool guy, and thanks to all the people who've been training with me. And can I also say something in Polish?
Sure.
Chciałem jeszcze pozdrowić wszystkich moich kolegów z Natal Gold Team z Polski, z Katowic. Dzięki wszystkim chłopakom pozdrawiam i jeszcze chciałem życzyć wszystkiego najlepszego Luboszowi, mojemu przyjacielowi z Polski, co też miał jakiś czas temu urodziny. Wszystkiego najlepszego, Lubosz.
When I hear the Polish language, I wish I knew it. I wish I could speak another language. It's really quick. That was really cool. I was trying to keep up in my mind, but I had no clue. But definitely check out his fight when he comes online. Cracking finish right before the end, so it's like a cliffhanger. Right, 3 to 5 seconds before the end. Thank you for your time doing this interview, and I hopefully see you up in Scotland if I do end up going. And good luck with that one.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you. Cheers.